what is going on, guys, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, guys, we're going to be reviewing the official King Kong of Marvel Future Fight, that is Gorilla Man. I believe Gorilla Man is going to be the best character of this update simply because Gorilla Man is the only free to play character that we are getting in this update. The three new characters are Negasonic Warhead, Teenage Mutant, Slapstick and Gorilla Man. Negasonic Warhead will have a training package which will cost you 6,600 crystal, while Slapstick is going to be a premium character. So a premium as well as crystal wall characters, not everyone will get them, but Gorilla Man is a free to play bio selector character which we can use or farm using Shadowland bio selectors every week. So Gorilla Man is the best bet. We're gonna be taking him into some World Boss Ultimate action and checking out his damage per second, that is DPS, using a CTP of Creed. We're gonna be running using this team right here, using Titania for lead, Werewolf for his passive and Gorilla Man for the attack. As we know, Titania's leadership provides 50% increase to physical attack to combat types. We could have ran using Crescent which provides 60% instead, but I decided let's go with the cheapest option present because not everyone has Crescent tier 2, right? I'm using Werewolf for his critical damage increase along with guaranteed crit rate buff. So this is my stat right here for Gorilla Man that I'm going to be using against Proxima Midnight Stage 38. Pretty much capped on attack speed, ignore defense, critical damage and skill cooldown, I have rank 1 Gorilla Man. For the skills, his tier 2 passive Immortal Curse provides increased guaranteed crit rate by 30% and decrease all damage received by 30%. His first skill, Bullet Spree, deals stun to enemies and some physical attack. His second skill, Grenade Ball, deals stun to enemies and some physical attack. His third skill, Roar of the Gorilla, increases character size by 20%, all attack by 36% for 8 seconds and all defense by 30% along with invincible and some physical attack. That's very nice. His passive skill, Ape Instincts, gives him 50% increase to HP, which is bonkers. His fourth skill, Enhanced Laser Beams, deals stun to enemy along with some physical attack. His fifth skill, Bestial Fury, silences enemy, deals 20% shock damage every 1 second for 5 seconds, applies to self, removes all debuff and deals some physical attack. That's brilliant. And his lead provides all speed increase to all allies for 6%. Really very good and a strong kit for this Gorilla Man. So my advice to you guys would be to start saving up some bio selectors for this guy right here. For the cards, I am having this stats that I'm gonna be using to take down Proxima Midnight in World Boss Ultimate. As for my raid level, this is what I'm rocking for my raid level in World Boss Ultimate in this pre-update build, which is not that impressive as it is only 297. While the maximum can be 499, so this is pretty low. So without any further ado, let's dive into some World Boss Ultimate action. With Titania for 50% physical attack buff and Werewolf for crit rate and crit damage buff from his tier 2 passive, along with some all defense down strikers. I believe CTP of Greed is no doubt going to become one of the strongest CTP in the game, because you'll see I got caught in the match quite a lot of times and was about to die, but the 10% heal from this CTP was a boon and kept me from dying. Along with that, the CTP provided guard break immunity, ignore dodge and 150% increased damage to all types for 5 seconds, which helped quite a lot. As for his skill rotation using Gorilla Man is quite straightforward. His 3 provide 20% character size increase with 36% all attack and 20% all defense buff, while 4 and 5 are the main damage dealers. So you can go like 3, 4, 5 or 3, 5, 4, whichever you are more comfortable with, along with sometime incorporating 2 and 1 in between. Make sure to switch around characters in tight spots as his survivability is just slightly above average. Also, run using anti-venom for healing, as he will definitely need those to easily clear the stage. Well, in fact, the more I am playing with him, the more I am liking him. And as I am a die-hard fan of King Kong, so I for one am definitely going to tier to him as soon as the update goes live. His skill animations are also brilliant, especially the fifth one where he uses wires as swing, bringing the electric poles down along with it dealing shock damage to the enemy. While the fourth skill, he runs in circle like an ape firing a beam in the center. This skill could have been a much better skill if it were a V-pad skill, but I like it regardless. And for a level 70 character with no defense down or any meta ability whatsoever on his kit, and with non-godly support and buff, he did a really good job at clearing the stage on his own, to be honest. So for this update, my money is definitely on Gorilla Man. So what are your thoughts on him? Do you like him? Do hit me in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing content like this. Until then, see you next time. Peace.